Hey Shia. Um, so recording this for you. I will just be showing you how to download a past paper from Study Center, right? So you've asked for the past papers, and I'll show you how to download them, right? So you're just gonna go ahead and join, but I think I'm gonna send you the link. But I'm just gonna show you the process of how you can actually access anything from the platform. Even though I'm gonna send you a link to 2 and 2 because you're specifically looking for 2 and 2 question papers, right? So when you're on, you're just going to navigate to joinstudycenter.com, right? And then when you're here, then you're just going to see this button, get started for free. Go ahead and click that button, right? In your own spare time, you can just go ahead and check out what Study Center is all about from the side. But essentially, it enables you to discuss any form of academic learning at the smallest level as possible, right? So think Stack Overflow, but for modules, right? But in your case, you're specifically looking to download a past paper. So I'm going to show you how to download a past paper. Then if you're interested anytime, we can have a call and I'll walk you through the platform often. So as you can see, the modules that are currently listed here, they are computer science modules, and informatics modules. So I'll list in multimedia modules, but whether you're specifically looking for course 2 and 2. So you can go ahead and search course 2 and 2. There we have it there. So I'm just going to go ahead and view the content for it. All right. So as you can see here, let me just bring this here. As you can see here is that these are all the past papers that are currently listed on the platform. So these are past papers that I have been collecting over the years. These are past papers that I had in my own local storage, right? I went ahead and I uploaded them onto the platform. So for each past papers, you can see we go all the way from 2002. So this is course 2 and 2 exam, which was taken 2000 rather, right? So as you can see, each and every past paper is then broken down into how the question paper appears. So if I was down to go ahead and download this past paper, well, because I'm not currently logged in, as you can see here, I won't be able to download it. So in your case, you can go ahead and quickly create an account. I already have an account, so I'm going to just go ahead and sign in with my account. Let me do this. Let me just quickly sign in. All right, cool. So now I'm signed in and I'm going to show you. So all of these are the past papers that you'll be able to download. These are the past papers that I had with me, right? So now if we look at this one, course 2 and 2 exam, so you can go ahead and download that past paper. But the idea is that as you'll be going through the past paper, right? And then let's say maybe you want to discuss question 1 with someone else. You will then come here and then you'll ask a question for question 1, you know, and then you go ahead and ask that question. Right. So this is the past paper, but I think whether you'd be more interested in the recent ones. The most recent one that I had was 2016 for EO3. So again, as you can see for EO3, this was just an exam. This was just it has one question asked, and this was just a test question that I was doing while developing. So yeah, this is something that I was still fixing. But if, let's say, maybe you load one of these pages and this information is stacked to the left, it's just floated to the left, or justified to the left, whatever terminology you want to use. If it's justified to the left, just go ahead and refresh this page. I'm still trying to investigate what CSS is causing this. And then there you can have, so this question for EO3, question number 1.1a. So this is a question that was asked. It's just an example again. But then again, just keep in mind, think Stack Overflow, but for modules. Okay? So this is, as you can see over here, then it's a question. It contains some code snippet. It has images. It has comments. And then there's 2 answers. So this is the first answer. This is the second answer, right? But now, so this, I don't want to focus mostly on this for this demo. Let's go back to what you are pretty much looking for. I'm going to go back to 2 and 2. So yeah, another thing that's worth noting is that for each and every upload that you make, you get rewarded, right? So let's say maybe you have some past papers that you have in your storage. You can go ahead and upload them onto the platform. Then you're gonna get rewarded, right? So if we were to look at this user, Mankhwanyane, made a couple of uploads. So as you can see, these are the uploads that this user has been making. So let's go to, okay, I see there are a couple of things that I still need to update. But as you can see, I need to also do this manner. But if we were to go to module rewards, so they have been uploading, these are the past papers that I was uploading. And for each upload, they were pretty much, it's 50 cents. It's 50 points. And 1 point at the moment is what? What's the math again behind this? 50 cents, yeah. So that's the how much they for each upload of a past paper that you upload. This can be any module that's listed on the platform, and it doesn't have to be just constituent to. Say maybe you have FRK past paper. You're just making sure that it's useful for the next student. Right? So go ahead and upload there, and then you'll get rewarded. This is money that you can then withdraw into your bank account. I know might be little money to you, but just think of that idea. How do you get rewarded for modules for anything that you upload onto the platform, as well as all whenever they upvote and downvote your question, you also get rewarded in that sense. So now, if we're gonna go to my money, still need to update a cursor here. You can see that this person, they've uploaded 18 documents and now they have 950 in their balance. But then again, we're gonna go back to what you are mostly interested in. So 2 and 2, do you want the past papers? Now let's go back to the past papers. A couple of things that I want to show you. So you see, whenever you see something like this, I still need to fix this, but whenever you see something showing like this, just go ahead and refresh the page. Just need to update that CSS. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Right. So as you can see now, each and every question paper has metadata. And this metadata is just so that you know more about the question paper. As you can see, this says not all question numbers are listed. So what it simply means is that not all of these question numbers for this question paper were listed here, right? Then you'll see that this one, it tells you, so this is the EO3 for 2015, and it says the question paper is not complete. So you already know that as you go into the question paper is not list complete. And then there's another one that I'm looking for, it has a memo. Let me try to find it. So say this one doesn't have any metadata. It means that the question paper is complete. So this is EO2 for 2014. It means everything for this question paper is complete. Let's look at this. Not all questions are listed. There's a one that is a memo. I want to show it to you as well. Not all questions. Question paper is a memo. You see things like this. So then that for Semester Test 2 of 2010, if you were to download it, then you're going to find that it's a memo. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly download it. Okay, so you see these were images that were scanned. It's not PDF. So if it's zip file, you just then have to decompress it, uncompress it, extract it, whatever term that should be used. So now, if we were to look at this question paper here, you'll see that it's a memo. You see it has solutions. So the platform does provide that form of little metadata information. Right? Again, if you want to share, if maybe there's someone that you know who's looking for 2 and 2 papers, you then just go ahead, copy the link and share it with them. This is the link that I'm going to send to you. Right? So now, as you don't have an account, when I send you this link, it's going to come out like this. You see? So the only thing that you then have to do is just to create an account, because I don't think you don't yet have an account clearly. So you're just gonna go ahead and create an account, and then you can start downloading all these past papers that are listed here. And then again, if you have any other past paper on you, please just upload it onto the platform for the next user, and then you'll get rewarded. Right? So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna send you this link and copy. So yeah. Ship.